Greetings everyone. We welcome you back to yet another deeply meaningful video from our esteemed channel, Immortal News. Today, June 25th, we pause to pay our solemn respects to the distinguished celebrities who have regrettably departed from us not just today but over the past few days as well. Their significant contributions to our society have forever made a mark on our hearts and will perpetually be remembered. Before we proceed with this reverential journey of remembrance, we would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude for your consistent support. Every like that this video garners is more than just an increment to a count. It is a symbol of your shared compassion and a manifestation of the collective human spirit that intertwines us all. Thus, if you would take a moment to respectfully press the like button, it would signify an immense recognition for us. Number 12. Rachel Yakar, a resounding legacy in opera and baroque music, renowned soprano. Rachel Yakar, lauded for her interpretations of Mozart's works and her contributions to the baroque repertoire, passed away on June 24th at the age of 87. Yakar was a pillar of French opera and lyric art, beloved for her nuanced and dramatic performances. Yakar's musical education began in Paris at the National Conservatory of Music, where she studied under the tutelage of soprano Germaine Lubin for 4 years. Her professional journey began with her debut in Strasbourg in 1963, subsequently joining the Deutsche Oper am Rhein in Dusseldorf, where she performed for nearly 20 years. Throughout her career, Yakar graced the stages of Europe's most prestigious venues, including London's Covent Garden and the festivals of Bayreuth, Glyndebourne, and Salzburg. Her repertoire was diverse and extensive, featuring works by Monteverdi, Rameau, Lully, Campra, Leclerc, Mozart, Wagner, Strauss, Debussy, Honegger, and Poulenc. Yakar also contributed significantly to the field of music education. In 1990, she co-founded the Baroque Music Center's Lyric Studio in Versailles, alongside Belgian countertenor and conductor René Jacobs. Committed to teaching and passing on her craft, she conducted numerous masterclasses, nurturing talents like famed French coloratura soprano Patricia Petitbon. Rachel Yakar's death marks a profound loss in the world of opera and baroque music, but her influence and dedication to the arts remain an enduring legacy. Tributes to Rachel Yakar. Number 11. Patrick Guzman, a lasting legacy in the heart of Filipino-Canadian cinema. Patrick Guzman, the Filipino-Canadian actor known as the teenage heartthrob of the 1990s, passed away due to a heart attack on June 15th in Toronto at the age of 55. Known for his charisma and magnetic on-screen presence, Guzman's contributions to the Filipino and Canadian film industry left an indelible mark, influencing generations of aspiring actors. Guzman's career was characterized by memorable roles and collaborations with his contemporaries. One of his notable works includes the blockbuster hit Mama's Boys 2, remembered fondly by comedian-singer O.G. Alcacid. His abrupt passing was met with profound sorrow from his fans, colleagues, and loved ones, leaving an immense void in the industry. Guzman is survived by his wife, Liesl Guzman, his loving children Aiden, Ariel, and Jam, and his siblings. His wife confirmed his passing in a heartfelt message on her private Instagram, expressing the deep sorrow of their loss. As an integral part of the Filipino-Canadian cinema scene, Patrick Guzman's legacy extends beyond his filmography. His dedication to his craft, combined with his influential roles, cements him as a timeless icon in the industry. Tributes to Patrick Guzman. Number 10. Bruce Stuart Roberts, a beacon of light and legacy in photographic artistry. Bruce Stuart Roberts, a renowned photographic artist and chronicler, passed away on June 16th at the age of 93. Roberts' diverse and influential career spanned decades, earning him a well-deserved place in the annals of American photographic history. A New York University graduate and former staff sergeant in the Air Force, Roberts began his journey in photography with a humble start at the News Messenger in Hamlet, North Carolina. His talent was later recognized by the famed editor of the Charlotte Observer, Pete McKnight, propelling Roberts into a group of pioneering photographers who revolutionized newspaper photography through the use of 35mm cameras and natural light. Roberts applied his philosophy of capturing unposed, authentic moments during his tenure as director of photography and senior photographer at Southern Living magazine. His work significantly shaped the distinct aesthetic of this quintessentially Southern journal. Though Roberts's diverse portfolio includes contributions to national publications like Time, Life, Sports Illustrated, and Time Life books, he is perhaps most remembered for his remarkable photographs of lighthouses. Alongside his wife, historian and novelist Cheryl Shelton Roberts, and close friend and publisher Ray Jones, Roberts played a pivotal role in the lighthouse preservation movement of the 1990s and early 2000s. His efforts, particularly through the establishment of the Outer Banks Lighthouse Society, ensured the conservation of numerous historically significant lighthouses. Tributes to Bruce Stuart Roberts. Number 9. Junto Ojensivu, A Lifetime of Enchantment in Finnish Television. Junto Ojensivu, known for his role as the beloved Junto Ojensivu, passed away at the age of 63 on June 23. Ojensivu graced Finnish television with his distinctive performances, particularly in the series Junto Ojensivu, which ran from 1998 until 2013. The series also spawned a movie released in 2003. Despite not having formal acting training, Ojensivu captivated audiences with his portrayal of the warm-hearted and accident-prone character. His son, Jiri Ojensivu, confirmed the news of his death on Instagram. Beyond television, Ojensivu had a rich career in theater. He was a co-founder of the Teatteri Europa Nelja and played multiple roles throughout his career, including the singer Olavi Virta in several theater productions. His work extended from television to the stage, and every performance was marked with a depth of commitment and talent. Known for his unique expressions like Keivatsu and Mavunsilima, which originated from Karelia, his character has etched a place in the hearts of Finnish viewers. His departure is a significant loss to Finnish television and theater, but his contribution will live on. Tributes to Junto Ojensivu. Number 8. H. Lee Sorokin, a champion for justice and equality. H. Lee Sorokin, the influential federal judge known for his unwavering commitment to justice and human rights, passed away on June 24th at the age of 94. The cause of death was pulmonary fibrosis. Sorokin's illustrious career was marked by landmark decisions that often challenged the status quo, including his ruling in the case of star boxer Rubin "Hurricane" Carter and his advocacy for the rights of the homeless. Sorokin graduated from Dartmouth College and Harvard Law School. His journey into federal judiciary began in 1979, when he was appointed by President Jimmy Carter to serve on the U.S. District Court in Newark, and later nominated by President Bill Clinton to the United States Court of Appeals for the Third Circuit. Sorokin's tenure was marked by cases that shaped the American legal landscape. Perhaps most notable was his decision to overturn Rubin "Hurricane" Carter's triple murder conviction, a case he argued was based on racism rather than reason. His decision to void a public library's ban against a homeless man for his odor asserted his commitment to equal rights for all. Sorokin was also unafraid to challenge powerful industries, as shown by his rulings against tobacco companies. Sorokin's legacy extends beyond his judicial tenure. He continued his dedication to social justice in retirement, writing legal and political commentary and plays addressing social justice and civil rights issues. His life and work embodied his unwavering commitment to fairness and justice, and he will be remembered for his courage, his compassion, and his indefatigable commitment to the rule of law. Tributes to H. Lee Sorokin. Number 7. Paul Likovic, a visionary street photographer, mapping the human experience. Paul Likovic, an idiosyncratic and insightful photographer who found his muse in the everyday hustle of street life across various continents, passed away on May 23rd at the age of 79, the cause of death being heart failure. Likovic's artistic vision, reminiscent of the mid-century street photography zeitgeist, captured poignant black and white images from India, Nepal, Cuba, and various European cities like Paris and Prague. Likovic was a kindred spirit with Henri Cartier-Bresson, his hero, and shared a similar philosophy towards capturing the decisive moment. His work, exuding the timeless charm of monochromatic imagery, found places in permanent collections at esteemed institutions like the Museum of Modern Art, the Smithsonian American Art Museum, and the International Center of Photography, among others. Despite the lack of household recognition and a treasure trove of work, Likovic's passion for photography remained unwavering. He adored capturing the richness of human experiences and often formed connections with his subjects, leading to evocative portraits and spontaneous street captures. His personality was as charismatic as his work, which often led to unconventional and whimsical escapades. His legacy remains in the rarity of his work due to his eccentric nature and approach to life and photography. It's a testament to an artist who deeply understood the aesthetics of simplicity and the power of spontaneity, which were always present in his work and continues to inspire future generations. Tributes to Paul Likovic. Number 6. Duron Diedrich, a remarkable journey in football from Nebraska to the CFL. Duron Diedrich, the Canadian Football League stalwart and former Nebraska running back, passed away on June 24th at the age of 44 after a valiant fight against cancer. Diedrich's football career is an inspirational tale of perseverance and dedication. As the first Canadian-born scholarship recruit to play for Nebraska, he became a star player, leading the Big 12 in rushing yards in 2001 and helping Nebraska reach the 2002 Rose Bowl. In the CFL, Diedrich's influence was substantial. His 10-year career was crowned with 3 Grey Cup titles, 2 of which came during his tenure with the Montreal Alouettes. Anthony Calvillo, Diedrich's former teammate and current Alouettes offensive coordinator, highlighted Diedrich's warm spirit and integral team contribution, both traits that will be greatly missed. Beyond his playing days, Diedrich continued his contribution to football, serving as a strength coach with the Toronto Argonauts in 2017 and helping secure a 4th Grey Cup title. His career stats in the CFL, 872 yards on 179 carries over 130 regular season games, with 6 touchdowns, attest to his legacy, but the true measure of Diedrich's impact goes beyond numbers. It is seen in the admiration and respect expressed by teammates, coaches, and fans. His battle with hepatosplenic gamma delta T-cell lymphoma cut short an exceptional life devoted to the sport he loved. Duron Diedrich's legacy will continue to inspire future generations in the world of football. Tributes to Duron Diedrich. Number 5. Cedric Russell, an undeniable legacy in European football. Cedric Russell, former Coventry City and Wolves striker, passed away aged 45 on June 24th, leaving behind a substantial legacy in European football. Best known for his performances at Coventry City, Russell scored 11 goals in his 43 games. Joining the team from Gent in October 1999, he quickly established a formidable partnership with Robbie Keane, helping Coventry make an indelible mark in English football. Later in February 2001, he moved to fellow Midlands club Wolves, spending 18 fruitful months. However, his most significant contributions were with Belgian side Mons, where he spent 2 memorable stints, earning him the status of a club legend and ambassador. Russell's career saw him traveling across Europe with spells in Russia, the Netherlands, Italy, and Cyprus, showcasing his adaptability and talent at various levels of competition. His contributions to Mons and Coventry are still fondly remembered, with both clubs expressing their condolences and acknowledging his indelible mark in their histories. The three-time capped Belgian international's death has cast a somber shadow over European football, but his legacy lives on in the clubs he represented, the teammates he partnered with, and the fans he thrilled. Tributes to Cedric Russell. Number 4. Dean Smith, a multifaceted champion of sport and silver screen. Dean Smith, the gold medal-winning track and field athlete, professional football player, rodeo cowboy, and celebrated Hollywood stuntman, passed away on June 24th at the age of 91. Smith's athletic prowess first gained recognition in the 1952 Helsinki Olympics, where he ran the lead-off leg for the gold medal-winning 4x100m American relay team. That same year, he won the Amateur Athletic Union Championships in the 100m event. Smith was also a part of the University of Texas's Longhorn track team, where he recorded an impressive 100-yard dash in 9.4 seconds. His athletic journey continued with professional football stints for the Los Angeles Rams and the Pittsburgh Steelers. His career after sports saw Smith become a professional rodeo cowboy, winning championships in bareback bronc riding and calf roping. He also transitioned into the film industry as a stuntman, adding his unique flair to Western classics like The Alamo and El Dorado, and TV shows such as Gunsmoke and Walker, Texas Ranger. His inductions into the Texas Rodeo Cowboy Hall of Fame, National Multicultural Western Heritage Museum, and Hall of Fame, Texas Track and Field Coaches Association, Hall of Fame, and the Hollywood Stuntman's Hall of Fame testify to his far-reaching impact. He was also honored as All-American Cowboy in 1997 and received the prestigious Golden Boot and Silver Spur awards. Dean Smith's legacy stretches from the tracks of Helsinki to the rodeos of Texas and the rugged landscapes of Hollywood westerns, embodying the spirit of a true American champion. Tributes to Dean Smith. Number 3. Norman Burtonshaw, a pillar of integrity and sportsmanship on the pitch. Norman Burtonshaw, the legendary FIFA referee, passed away on June 21st at the age of 97 due to old age. Known for his unyielding integrity and steadfast decisions on the pitch, he left an indelible mark on the world of football. Originally from Bradwell, Burtonshaw started his career in the Army before getting his break in football in 1962. He officiated historic matches, including the 1971 FA Cup final between Arsenal and Liverpool. His resolute decision to send off George Best for verbal abuse in the 71-72 season solidified his reputation for uncompromising fairness. Not just a figure on the pitch, he served as the chairman for the Bradwell Sunday League team El Sol, and even ran a local sweet shop post-retirement. His lifelong love for football made him a respected figure amongst peers and younger generations. His unshakable resolve on and off the pitch has shaped his legacy as a man of unwavering integrity and respect for the beautiful game. He spent his last years in the company of his beloved wife, Brenda, and his cherished grandchildren, passing on his passion for the game and imparting valuable life lessons. Tributes to Norman Burtonshaw. Now it's time to remember the legends who passed away in the past years. Number 2. Margaret Richter, a resounding legacy in a male-dominated era. Margaret Richter, an audacious composer and luminary of American music, passed away on June 25, 2020, at the age of 93. Richter's music reverberated through an industry overshadowed by a male presence, ultimately establishing her as one of America's preeminent musical matriarchs. Richter's musical journey was marked by an impressive portfolio of almost 200 works that encompassed orchestral, choral, and ensemble music. Her talent for composition was recognized as early as the 1950s, but she truly left her mark in the latter half of the 20th century, despite the prevailing gender biases in the field. Richter was well known for the resonant beauty of her work and its emotive quality, as showcased in compositions such as Landscapes of the Mind 2, performed by the violinist Daniel Heifetz at Alice Tully Hall in 1977. Throughout her career, Richter's music was performed and recorded by numerous prestigious orchestras, small ensembles, and individual musicians, including the Polish Radio National Symphony Orchestra and the London Philharmonic. Driven by her passion for music, she didn't hesitate to stage her own program at Merkin Concert Hall in 1981, featuring her works performed by renowned ensembles. Richter was determined to pave the way for women composers, despite societal prejudices. Margaret Richter's perseverance, talent, and dedication not only earned her recognition, but also inspired a new generation of women composers, leaving a lasting legacy in the world of music. Tributes to Margaret Richter. Number 1. Jack Ingram, the Iron Man of NASCAR, leaves a powerful legacy. Jack Ingram, the legendary American professional stock car racing driver, passed away at the age of 84 on June 25, 2021. Ingram was a powerhouse in the NASCAR sportsman competition during the 1970s, clinching championships in 1972, 1973, and 1974. His grit and determination propelled him to the inaugural title of the Busch Series in 1982 and his fifth and final NASCAR title in 1985. His hands-on approach to his career, serving not only as the driver but also as the crew chief, car owner, and mechanic, was a testament to his passion for the sport. Ingram was inducted into the NASCAR Hall of Fame in 2014, solidifying his status as one of the most accomplished and respected figures in motor racing. His dedication to the sport, his peers, and his fans was unmatched, and his passing is a significant loss for the motorsports community. Despite the competitive nature of his sport, Ingram remained popular among his peers and fans alike. His talent and tenacity made him a force to be reckoned with on the track, but his kindness and generosity off the track cemented his legacy as one of NASCAR's greatest. Ingram's career ended with 122 top 5 and 164 top 10 finishes in just 275 starts. His record of 31 victories in the Xfinity Series was untouched until 1997. He left behind a legacy that will continue to inspire and guide the next generation of NASCAR drivers. Tributes to Jack Ingram. We kindly ask you to honor the lives of these remarkable individuals by showing your support and appreciation. Please like this video and continue watching as we pay respect to the legacies they've left behind.